And hello everyone, welcome gentlemen, 07 commanders. This is a special video of my style of FSD jumps. Normal system jumps, the fastest way that I do it. If any of you are there and still losing time within the stars when you have to jump really fast and you don't have time to lose it, then this is the way to do it. So thank you so much for watching, for subscribing, and don't forget about Fridays. Fridays are contest days. So the next Fridays, each Friday, you can win 2 billion credits if you do the contest and if you win it, of course. So the style of FSD jump. I have the destination, I have like 4 jumps and I have to reach this really fast. The Mandalay is a very efficient ship in flying fast. It's the fastest ship. Of course, after the Caspian Explorer, I didn't bought it, I have to buy it to see how it goes. But for now, I'm relying on the Mandy, my 500 subs ship exploration and exobiology. This flies really fast, it doesn't heat up and so on and so on. These are the jumps and this is the fastest way to get there. I'm gonna tell you in theory. We initiate the jump, we pull down the throttle so we don't crash in the sun, but if you're good enough you might not crash in the sun. And then we immediately initiate the SEO, go around the sun, just half of diameter, and then cool it down really fast and engage the FSD again. This continuously for 4 jumps. Let's try it. Alright, so let's start it. Let's initiate the FSD. Initiating the FSD now. And of course waiting for an eternity to load. I should not tell you, but in Star Citizen it's instantaneous. That was naughty, isn't it? Alright, I already pulled my throttle back, but next time we'll keep it full speed on, see what happens. Initiating the SEO immediately. Stopping the SEO, waiting for the FSD to cool down, and initiating again the FSD. This is it. Also, the eyes are on the fuel gauge. Don't get carried by the wave. And the second FSD jump. This time I will leave the throttle to the maximum. I still needed to pull it back a little to initiate the SEO because I have it here on the maximum of this axis. See? Half a diameter. FSD cooling down. Starting again. And this lasts only like 20-30 seconds per jump. Of course, at some point you're gonna have to stop to refuel, to scoop the start. Alright, the last one I think. Yes, Tivesa is the destination system. So nothing interesting. Oh, forgot to start the FSD. Told you, don't get carried away. Do it like this for 6-7 jumps and then refuel. This is the fastest way to get from point A to B between refuelings, for me at least. Wow! Very simple FSD jumps, very fast. The second most important thing in basically dangerous gameplay is the use of Supercruise automation, which is called Supercruise Assist. The ship will fly for us once locked to a destination, to a target. For example, I'm here right now just launching from my carrier with the Panther Clipper 2, which is the biggest and the heaviest ship in the game. Let's just pick up a destination. Let's get the system map out. Let's try to get Haxelport. We lock on a target. We are picking up our landing gears, and first things of all, we are trying to get out of this mass lock. So as you see on the right bottom corner, it says there mass locked. You cannot initialize any Supercruise instance before you're getting out of the mass locking feature. So we are boosting and boosting again. We are out of the mass lock. We have a target selected, and right now we go to the left panel and search that target. Let's see where it is. So you see it here too. Where is that? Haxelport. We select it and we have 2 options. Lock the destination or lock and Supercruise. This is the best one because we are aligned. We were aligned, but let's suppose. Let's see. So lock it. Lock the destination. We are aligned. and of course once again and engage the Supercruise, or from the button that engages the Supercruise. This is not the main point anyway. The main point is to enable the Supercruise Assist, which will come here once we are aligned, because we have to be aligned. If we are not aligned, it will not work. So we're bringing up the left panel again, clicking the hex support, and the second button now is Supercruise Assist, which we enable, and the Supercruise hello Chris, the Supercruise Assist is active. If you're not aligned, then it will stay there written on the middle of the screen that please align your ship with the destination target so that the Supercruise Assist can start. So this will give us some free time to do anything what we want, to read on Alcantara, to find commodities, search for nearest, I don't know, station stuff, traders, brokers, and so on. We don't have to fly this by ourselves. This is important, and it gives you your free hands. Of course, you can do it yourself if you don't want to enable the Supercruise Assist, but sometimes and more often you need to do something else while flying towards the station. And this Supercruise Assist is of course getting you automatically out of this Supercruise mode, so you don't have to stay focused until it says Supercruise ready to get out of the Supercruise. It will get out for you, so as you will see in a moment here. As you know, most usually the Supercruise, you can get out of the Supercruise at about 1 megameter distance from the target destination. So you will see my hands here, I'm not pushing anything, and the ship will automatically jump out. See? So you don't have to be careful about these things. Alright, this was the Supercruise Assist feature. Alright, and now we're gonna test the third most basic and important feature, the auto dock. It is known that big ships are hard to get into that entrance of stations, and it's much more easier to use an auto dock. Let's start it. We're getting close to the 7.5 kilometers limit from the station. At 7.5 we can request permission to dock, as you can see right now, left panel, to the contacts and request docking. Yeah. So nothing happens. Right now you have to fly in. If you know how to do this, then you go here to the right panel to the ship. I think it's here at flight assistance, and you go and enable the auto dock. So auto dock is enabled. Slow down, it's already slowed down, so it should go an auto dock. Yeah. Assisted docking initiated. And now you can do something else. So you don't need to keep your hands on a HOTAS, hands on throttle or a stick. As you can see, we have beautiful classical music. We can listen to it, and we can also watch this. We don't have to stress out that we will not fit into that little entrance here. You know, you can get that interceptor customization for free if you change it for a hard and 10 meta alloys at a technology broker, Human Technology. And now, as you can see, the ship is landing instantly, beautifully. You don't have to tilt it, you don't have to accelerate and decelerate. Everything is done. So 3 things, gentlemen: how to jump faster, how to fly faster between systems. Supercruise Assist, let the ship fly for you. And of course, the third one, which is important, the auto dock. But auto dock has also auto land. So, gentlemen, these were the 3 most important basic things in Elite Dangerous. It will improve your quality of life in this game. And this is all what I wanted to show you. And don't forget about the Friday contests, 2 billion credits to the winner. And the last Friday from the June, it will be 17,000 ARCs too, but that would be a serious contest. So, what else? Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing, and of course for becoming a club member, a Vince Club member. And until the next one, what can I say? 07 Commanders.